While Mr. Biden said he would be willing to get a vaccine, he would not require it for all Americans.
I don't think it should be mandatory. I wouldn't demand it be mandatory, but I would do everything in my power, just like I don't think masks have to be made mandatory nationwide. As your president, I'm announcing tonight a new plan to require more Americans to be vaccinated to combat those blocking public health. We must increase vaccinations among the unvaccinated with new vaccination requirements. The time for waiting is over. This summer, we made progress through the combination of vaccine requirements and incentives, as well as the FDA approval. This is not about freedom or personal choice. My job as president is to protect all Americans. So tonight, I'm announcing that the Department of Labor is developing an emergency rule to require all employers with 100 or more employees that together employ over 80 million workers to ensure their workforces are fully vaccinated. We'll be requiring vaccinations of all nursing home workers who treat patients on Medicare and Medicaid because I have that federal authority. Tonight, I'm using that same authority to expand that to cover those who work in hospitals, home health care facilities, or other medical facilities. A total of 17 million healthcare workers. If you're seeking care at a health facility, you should be able to know that the people treating you are vaccinated. I will sign an executive order that will now require all executive branch federal employees to be vaccinated, all. And I've signed another executive order that will require federal contractors to do the same. The vaccine requirements in my plan will affect about 100 million Americans, 2/3 of all workers. Get vaccinated.
I don't think you're going to see a federal government mandate about that.
And if you are vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask outside.
Get vaccinated. Get vaccinated.
If you're vaccinated and you're outside, put aside your mask.
Get vaccinated. Get vaccinated.
People should not be walking around with masks.
You're sure of it? Because people are listening really closely.
Get vaccinated.
Well, there's no reason to be walking around with a mask.
Get vaccinated.
One layer, you put another layer on, it just makes common sense
Get vaccinated.
that it likely would be more effective. And that's the reason why you see people either double masking or doing a version.
When you're in the middle of an outbreak, wearing a mask might make people feel a little bit better.
You require more Americans to be vaccinated. Americans to be get vaccinated.
And it might even block a droplet, but it's not providing the perfect protection that people think that it is.